Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Retro Games. I actually forgot I'd ordered this, so I was super excited when I found out that it had turned up at home today. And I haven't actually opened it yet, it's in this box here, so let's get it unboxed and see what it's like. So first of all, I just want to say that it also comes with this really cool looking little Mario foam figure, so let's have a look at that. It's quite nice, it's quite firm actually, a lot harder than I thought it would be. So that's really cool to have. I'll find somewhere nice to put that, maybe on the shelf back there. And here's the system itself. The first thing I noticed is actually that it doesn't come with an AC adapter, but I'm sure I've got hundreds of them lying around, so it's not really a problem. It's got loads of really nice pictures on the back. It's a very nostalgic looking box, just like the original NES came in. Ah, that's cool. So we have the original looking NES console instructions, and it looks like some points on the back. It's tiny, look at that. There we go, so that is the system there. Just bigger than my hand, but I'll take it out of this wrapper. That's amazing. Oh my god. Look at that. Fantastic. The attention to detail on that, brilliant. Like I said, the controller ports there, same as what you get on the bottom of the Wii remote, so if you, I presume you can use a classic controller on this too. It's got really tiny little power and reset buttons on the front. Really cute, and looks like a micro USB port on the back for power and a HDMI cable. So let's get it plugged in. Oh, almost forgot the controller, of course. It is a NES controller. I'll do a comparison of this compared to an actual one, but it feels just the same as a NES controller really, except brand new and nice clicky buttons, not horrible sticky ones like I'm used to. So just for a comparison, here's the NES Classic Mini controller, and here's an original NES controller. You can see they're both exactly the same size, exactly the same thickness, exactly the same buttons. The only difference is the writing on the back, which I don't think you'll be able to pick up on the camera anyway. I don't know if you can see very well, but here's the wire for the original NES controller. It's absolutely huge, it easily reaches from one end of the room to the other. Whereas the NES Classic Mini, that's how long the cable is, so you literally have to be right in front of the TV in order to play it. So now let's take a look at the same game being played on actual NES hardware rather than on the Classic. The cartridge is actually bigger than the system itself. There we go, it still works. Let's see how it compares. Well, at least you don't have to do that anymore. So here's a comparison of both the NES, the Wii U and the NES Classics Mini running side by side so you can actually see the difference for yourself. And I think it's fairly obvious to say that the NES Classics Mini looks by far the best out of the three. And then I'd actually say followed by the original NES system and then finally the Wii U, which for some reason makes everything look really dark and kind of smudgy. But as I'm sure you can also see, the original NES, at least for us here in PAL territories, runs a lot slower than the emulated versions of the games, which use the 60Hz American versions, which are far superior to what we had. So I think for anyone here in the UK, the NES Classics Mini is a fantastic purchase and a great way to experience games from your childhood in a way that you haven't played before. A lot faster and a lot more fluid, and certainly a lot more fun. I've got to say I really love the menu system on this. It's just brilliant. There's so much detail that's gone into it, all the characters, all the sprites, just the way you move around the menu. It's so much better than the Retron 5 or the Retro Freak, as you'd expect from a proper system, but even so it just makes me so happy just browsing through the games on it. I really hope they come out in the future with a SNES edition, maybe in a few years' time. That would be really cool. And also some way to add more games to this. I really wish they'd add some sort of Wi-Fi connectivity to put your, or maybe an ability to put your previously downloaded Virtual Console games onto this machine, because it's a really cool piece of hardware, and I think they missed out on something there. But I'm sure it'll be really popular, especially with the, especially considering how popular retro gaming's getting these days. Here's a quick look at the menu. You can see all the games are lined up really nicely. There's a load of different settings that you can use for the video in the games, which actually makes quite a lot of difference. There's a CRT mode, which I think does a fairly good job of replicating an actual CRT screen. I love the fact that it even puts little shimmers on the things when you walk past. That's just a really nice little extra touch. Each game comes with 4 save states for you to save progress, which I think's really cool. I did notice very slight sound problems with a few of the games, most notably in Mega Man 2, but really it's nothing to worry about, it was only very minor. So thanks for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video about the NES Classic Mini. I think that's what it's called. So it's a really cool system. I'm really pleased with how it plays. There's a few little problems which I can definitely get over, the worst problem being the extremely short cable for the controller, but apart from that I'm really happy with it. So thanks for watching, please comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.